Hello, collective. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well this evening. Okay, this is going to be posted on the 10th. Okay, so it's evening right now for me on Friday, the 9th. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Thank you all so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks. Collective, I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see what is going on with you guys. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is going to be down below in the description box as well as on the community tab, okay? Period. So let's see. Child, bottom of the deck, it say, put a spell on you, charm, seduction, and being won over. Withdrawal symptoms, yearning, craving, pain over loss, alliances. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods, and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm the collective and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my collective, and protect me as I channel the messages. So let's see. Let's just use this deck and see what comes out first. Forgot what it's called. It says different things on the back of the deck, so it's not the title back there. I forgot what it's called. So let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have flight plan. Okay, a trip, a disappearance, lack of closure. We have number 7 here, number 21. So we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, fixed sign energy with the World. Definitely somebody could be traveling with the number 7 and the 21 here. Okay, somebody could have a 7-year-old child, okay? Definitely I'm getting travel. I don't know if this is astral traveling. I don't know what this is. Somebody's birthday could be in October. Okay, July. Somebody's birthday could be July 21st, 29th. Excuse me. A trip, a disappearance, lack of closure. Somebody here is trying to get away from something. It says sacred smoke, clearing the air, purging negativity, prayer. Ocean of love, deep love, caring, emotional support, the karmic scales, justice, atonement, karmic balancing. For some of you, you could live at a distance from someone here. Or y'all could just be distant emotionally, mentally. Ugh, somebody's energy is not all that great, guys. Let's see, what's going on here for the collective? I don't know if somebody's trying to escape by coming towards you or what they're doing. So we have the dining table. That's in the reverse. This is number 9 here, so the Hermit. Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It says a date, a social gathering, nourishment. There's a skeleton head in this chair. That's why I was getting Scorpio from. There's a skeleton head in the chair. And there's a light shining through on the table. So, I mean, that is the Hermit. That is, you know, enlightenment. Maybe this is you needing to, or you are viewing some things that need to be transformed or changed. Somebody could need some sort of healing or like light. So they need some sort of energy. Somebody is maybe energetically depleted. Okay, or someone is trying to energetically deplete you. Okay, the Hermit again is ghosting. All right, for some of you, there could be something going on with a family meeting or something about a meeting here, but somebody doesn't want to be a part of this meeting. They don't want to have this conversation or whatever. This could be somebody in your family. You could want to have a family meeting, but somebody's like, yeah, no, I don't want to. Or this is just somebody in your energy. And it doesn't have to be a family meeting. It could be a meeting anywhere with anyone about anything, whatever, whatever. But I do see butterflies, so there is a transformation. Some of you guys could be attending a social gathering. You could be going on a date. Nourishment. I feel like somebody is needing some sort of nourishment. Yeah, rehydrate, replenish yourself. Bottled up, repressed, pent up, needing release. You could be dealing with a Leo. We got the Emperor here with the number 4. We got, okay, I'm getting a lot. We got 18 here with the Moon. But we have the Emperor with the number 4. 19 is Leo energy. Wounded healer, wisdom from experience, humanity, care. So let's just see what else comes out with this. Some of you guys are making changes to your home as well. Like some of you guys are working on having more of a structure and a set time to do things around your home with your family. You could be just trying to get more organized. Like if you have kids, you're married, or even if you're not, you're trying to get your children on a more structured schedule. Maybe if you guys are like, for example, not eating together at the dinner table, you could be wanting to come at the dinner table and eat more with your family or children, things like that. Like you could be changing the way that you do things in your home, reorganizing, structuring everything, things like that, excuse me. Let's see what else. Let's see. All right, so we got breathing room here. This is number 53. That's 8. Leo. Somebody could be a Leo Virgo cusper. It says freedom of movement, space, and ease. Yeah, some of you guys are changing some shit around your home, or there's light shining on here too. So something around the home is significant. There's something happening in your home. I don't know if are you nesting? What are you doing in your house? Okay, 7:17 is on the clock. On the timer. I feel like some of you guys too are feeling more mentally stable, or there's some sort of strength. I don't know, you're gaining some sort of strength from somewhere. And this could just be all your energy being replenished because of all the attacks that's been happening in the collective. Like it could just be your energy is being replenished. Like you just feel more encouraged or motivated to do more things. Okay, but yeah, some of you guys are looking for more natural lighting in your house. Like you could be trying to get a new home that has more natural lighting. I know that really helps your mental health when you have natural lighting coming in. Excuse me, I lived in a dark apartment for 2 years and it just didn't do. 8:11 on the timer. I was like, yeah, I need to get the fuck up out of here. Fuck no. So I don't know. Let's see. Oh, another one came out. So we have the high road. Doing the right thing, loyalty, ethics. You guys can be seeing 999. We have 9 here, 45, 53. And then we have shaky foundation. Yeah, unsteady, lacking support, and practical. We have light shining in all 3 of these depictions, all 3 of these pictures on these cards. You can see light shining from above, like on just whatever else they're showing in the cards. So I don't know what that is, guys. What is going on? We have number 16 here, the Tower. I did have a cold, guys, for those of you that watched the readings today that I posted. And several of the readings I said in the beginning to be mindful of the coughing, the sniffing, 919, because I have a cold. It's going away, though. So, somebody here is learning how to be more independent. Okay, somebody could be leaving their hometown, leaving their mama house, their daddy house, whatever it is. Like somebody, or just leaving a particular connection, whether it be mother, father, sister, brother, ex, whoever you're leaving, because you want your own freedom and independence. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are being released from something that had a hold on you too. Like spiritually, right? We see horses here. There's a carousel. I think that's what it's called. A carousel or saw, whatever it's called. I feel like it's really important right now for you guys too, as well, to like chase your dreams. Okay, because I just really feel like right now is a really good time for you to start manifesting something. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest right now is a good time for you to start putting in the work for it. Like, yes, you can send out a prayer like, yes, God, I want this, I want that. But if you're not putting no work behind it, it's not happening. Okay, like that's just not even how manifestation work, period. So now somebody else could be having a shaky foundation, because I feel it just feels like you're replenishing, you're getting all of your energy back. That's kind of like just what it feels like to me. We have cherished pets, receiving care, attention, domestication. Number 15, that's Capricorn energy. That's the devil. Yeah, then we have hands that heal. Healing ability, magic touch, hands on. Without a care, disregard, ignorance, turning a blind eye. Meeting your twin, like attracts like, kindred spirit, mirror. Dolphin song, listening, guidance, clairaudience, cleansing. Yeah, purification, detoxification, release. Pick up your sword, take a stand, be heard, support a cause. Let's see, processing energies, an adjustment period, settling of energies. That's what it feels like. Solar power, vitality, warmth, and energy. So let's just see what this is. Feeling numb, severe stress, dissociation, shock. Then we have unretrieved soul, lost self, lack of grounding, out of body. What is wrong with somebody? And behind that it says safe in your bubble. Safe from harm, protected and sheltered. Yeah, that's you. Celestial encounter, heavenly from the stars, beyond the veil. No place like home, the comforts of home, family, leisure, sound healing, healing tones, self-expression, music. Remnants of Atlantis, the past resurfacing, past lives, karma. For some of you in a past life here, you are a sound healer. Yeah, with no place like home, somebody is maybe reconciling with a part of themselves. They are reconciling maybe with a gift. Maybe not reconciling, but I feel like more so reconciling as in like, this is a gift that you've abandoned or you put off or you just ignored in that sense, right? Because reconciling means there was an issue, right? I feel like, and now you're reconciling your differences, things like that. This could be too, like, I'm hearing you're forgiving yourself for a part of you that you've neglected. You know, whether that be about your gifts and everything else. I feel like, you know, somebody here could have put you in a jar. They could have binded you or had you stuck somewhere. Let's see what this is for the collective. The Hierophant, the Moon. Yeah, ancient knowledge, wisdom. Somebody here could be a high priest. They were a high priest in a past life. They could have been a king of Atlantis. Okay. It was something on Twitter the other day about the other gods and goddesses. Like, I'm actually big on that. I don't know. Like, people try to make you feel bad for being, like, studying that kind of stuff. There is a such thing as those gods and goddesses that was in a past life. Yeah, there's the Emperor, 9 of Wands. This person is a spiritual warrior. They're a wounded warrior here. This could be your divine masculine. Okay, period. Or this is you. And your divine masculine energy. But it's like shit on social media be trying to make you think that certain things are bad. Because I guess certain people, you know, they use that kind of stuff for bad. But it's really not. But I'm really big on mythology. I study theology too. You know, Greek mythology, Norse mythology, all kind of mythology. Like, and I mean, I know what I was doing in the past life. And I know who I worked close to in the past life. People don't think that shit is real, or... like, I don't know. Motherfuckers be trying to make you feel a certain kind of way because... And no shade, but because what? You're not religious, or you're not Christian, or... I mean... I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. And then shut up strong. Virgo energy, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see. One more little shuffle. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. You know that song I keep hearing? She was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. Who the fuck made that song, bro? I swear, I guess, honestly, I'm getting so old. Because I wrote on my Twitter yesterday, guys, like, what the fuck is SSA? For the longest, I could not figure out 14, 14. Oh, I thought that said 16, 16 on the timer. No, I thought that said 14, 14. You could be seeing on synchronicity still. But it's just like, for the longest, I was trying to figure out, like, what SSA is. And that stands for ass. They're like, oh, well, we can't say that word on TikTok because they'll ban us. And I'm just like, oh, I guess, bro. It's like, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't be up to date on shit. I do not be... I ain't gonna say that because I know stuff, but I only look at stuff that I really care about. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the shit I don't give a fuck about. So when it starts becoming viral and my old ass get on Instagram and shit and start scrolling, it's like, oh, I'm not even old, y'all. I'm 31. I'm actually getting ready to be 32 on May the 20th. But it's just like, bro, a lot of shit is stupid. So anyways, the Devil is in the reverse. So yes, you have taken your power back in a situation. There is some sort of detachment here. There's something that you've detached from, guys. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Definitely could be a lot of divination spying going on. A lot of black magic, okay? I feel like, though, for some of you, if you're procrastinating on something, I feel like that's only you at this point. Because the Devil energy, I feel like it's, yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. It's no longer there. The King of Swords and the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, yeah. Something is really moving forward here for a masculine. For some of you, you've detached from an air sign. They can have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, but they could be an air sign sun. Doesn't have to be. For some of you, you've detached from this person because they put you in a third-party situation. All right, and this is why you could be like feeling replenished because you're no longer giving your time or energy to third-party hoes or people that put you in third parties. All right, there could be an air sign here that's pretty emotionalist. Like they in and out, they back and forth. They don't really want anything serious. I feel like Five of Cups in reverse, you've healed from this, and this is why you're in the Ace of Wands. Okay, like you're not going to keep giving your time to a motherfucker that just, they cold as ice, but they want to be in and out. Like, no. You can live at a distance from this person. Somebody here could be traveling a lot. Now, if this is not a bad air sign individual, if this is you, whatever the fuck, this could just be you traveling. Okay, I feel like you could be feeling really inspired or motivated here. I feel like you're feeling, I'm getting strongly, your creativity is increasing. Like you're feeling more inspired. This could even be about like certain cultures. Maybe you could be studying, or not really studying, but like as you're traveling, you're seeing new people, new things, new scenery. That could actually be, that could spark creativity and inspiration when you change up how you're moving. Excuse me, okay. So, yeah. So, let's just see, though. Yeah, look, travel. You could be at a distance from someone, or somebody's traveling, but, or... somebody's astral traveling. I almost bit my tongue. Almost bit, not my tongue, but the side of my mouth. 9:11 on the timer, on the clock. Huh. Let's see. What's this here for the collective? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Excuse me, Taurus moon. So yeah, equal give and take, reciprocity. Some of you guys could be meal prepping, or you're doing different things with your food. Like you could be making more home cooked meals, or you're trying to get on a certain schedule here with how you're eating. Okay, period. But we have the six. Somebody could be what's that? Hello Fresh. You could be meal prepping like that. Like you could be getting food sent to you like that's already prepped. All you gotta do is put it on basically and eat. Okay, ain't that what that company for? Hello Fresh, and it's other companies as well that meal prep. They send you your meals, things like that. You could be paying for that kind of service. Okay. Definitely I'm seeing balance though. Okay, balance, reciprocity, equal give and take. This is you knowing your worth. This is you knowing your worth here, knowing your value. Some of you guys are getting a new job. Okay, there's a new employment here. Maybe you give back to your community in a way. Somebody could be doing like a meet and greet or something like that. There's the Hermit. Right, and it's surrounded by the Star reverse, the Hermit in the middle, and then the Page of Swords in the reverse. No, no, no. It was like, absolutely not. What else? What else? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, a breakthrough. A breakthrough. So this is definitely, I was getting like more mental clarity. This is just you having more mental clarity here. Something it just feels like it's balanced. Here, the Two of Cups. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, yeah, no longer like stressing or worrying. Now, somebody here could be in deep regret about some shit, but I feel like you are no longer in your head about shit. Like, you feel so comfortable. You feel good. Okay, but I feel like any new ideas that you have, you should be able to not like now put your focus into them ideas. Okay, this is you having mental clarity. You see the truth about certain shit, or the truth that you need to see about certain shit is here. Okay, just period. Yeah, the Ace of Swords talks about victory, success, you know, having a clear mind. We have the Chariot. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And that's actually under shaky foundation, yeah. For some of y'all do travel here. You do something. I don't know. Somebody here could Lyft, Uber, or you do something else. This could be a limousine service. This could be something to do with transportation. Maybe you drive trucks, or you have some sort of transportation business. There's a breakthrough here with that. Okay, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, someone is now in a position of power and control. I feel like whatever this is right here that's happening, you're going to be able to feed your family and really create the solid foundation that you want. Okay, this is nice. Okay, some of you guys could be paying for a new car. You're getting a new truck or whatever. It could be a car, truck, whatever. But it could be for work. Okay. I'm seeing somebody stop at gas stations a lot, getting their truck and or their car filled up or whatever for traveling purposes, for whatever you do. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, the Chariot talks about willpower, determination, drive, ambition. And this card is under doing the right thing, loyalty, ethics. So somebody here could have went left, or they could have did some sort of get rich quick scheme, but somebody wants to make an honest living. It's like, and so that's what they did. They stuck to their plan, even though things could have been moving slow. Things probably didn't work out at first the way that they wanted it to, or how you wanted it to, but now I feel like it's moving. Okay, something is really moving for sure. Somebody is feeling more confident. Their self-esteem is higher. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. So the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we can see whoever this is greedy. Okay, it says impractical on the card. So this person is lacking practicality. This person is lacking stability, security. This is someone that's insecure. Their business is going under. Okay, with number 16 here, that's the Tower. Yeah, somebody's foundation is shaky. Why? Why is it shaky? Because somebody did something lame as fuck. Let's see. What else? This person, somebody here don't like to work for shit. They just feel like everything should be handed to their ass. So this could be a person that's been trying to come up against you, or somebody here that's been trying to financially, you know, trying to build up their life and things like that. Yeah, competing with an emperor. King of Wands in reverse, competing with an emperor. It's crazy. This is crazy. What else here? The Justice. Libra energy. Yeah, so I feel like you're receiving your karmic justice right now, guys. I feel like some of you guys could be getting paid in a court situation. There's a court situation here where somebody owes you money, or you're suing somebody for something or whatever. But I see something here balanced out. The Justice is taking accountability too for your actions. You know, being responsible, owning your own faults, learning, continuing to grow, and not putting that shit on nobody else. Period. Okay, I know that's right. What else? Somebody's birthday definitely could be in October with the legal, with Justice right there. The Eight of Swords. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, my bad. I'm trying to, because I'm congested, I'm trying to, like, whatever phlegm or anything I feel, I'm going to spit it up. Okay? Too much information, but yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. It's crazy with the King of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you with the Justice by the Eight of Swords, somebody here is going to jail. All right, so a court situation ain't looking too good for somebody, or somebody here is just stuck, they're trapped. This Eight of Swords talks about overthinking, somebody being stuck in their head, a lot of pessimism, negative thinking, staying in a victim mode or victim mentality, things like that. Let's see what else, honey. Four of Cups, Cancer Moon. Wow, the Devil in the reverse came up under the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So whoever this is, for some of you, this is this devil energy. It's like, this is this person. This is this person. They can have Capricorn in their chart. Like, they could be a Capricorn, but they don't have to be. Somebody here feels rejected, or they're stuck. They in this woe is me energy, or feeling very discontent, upset, staying stuck on the past. Somebody here missing opportunities because of some dumb shit that they doing. Somebody here is probably gonna have to sit down for a little while too. Okay, they gonna be more than stuck wherever the fuck they at. I feel like somebody's going to jail, or they ass is in spiritual jail. Because whatever this is right here, this devil energy, you shook this shit off. And if this King of Pentacles was the devil and they had anything to do with it, you shook them off too. I don't know if this person sold their soul for nothing because they don't have anything to show for it. So, I don't know. But what's Six of Pentacles? There could be an investigation going on. Two of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this is, this lady just comes out every day. on some lame shit. I don't know. But this person, I feel like this King of Pentacles probably got a rocky or fucked up foundation. They lacking support. Because whatever this devil energy is, because it feels like it's a domino effect. If you was connected to this King of Pentacles, they were connected to whoever the fuck this is. Lies are being exposed about this person. Somebody weak ass mama, I keep getting. Somebody's mother, or they damn baby mama, whoever it is, man. But it feel like, I don't know, man. Anyways, Two of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Mars. Somebody here could need your help with something. Obviously, they need some energy. But what's Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse? The Star in the reverse. Yeah, Aquarius. So that's like boredom. I'm hearing the word desperation. But that's like boredom or lacking motivation or inspiration to do something. This is just feeling low. I feel like somebody's like in despair. They're lacking faith or they're hopeless. All right. They're feeling hopeless. They're feeling lost. This is like, what? Somebody here could be having a problem with just, I don't know, somebody's like homeless or what the fuck is the problem, bro? What's the Star in the reverse? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody's crown chakra is blocked. When your crown chakra is blocked, you feel a sense of hopelessness. Or is that your third eye? It's a lot of rigid thinking. Or is that the third eye? Or is that the crown chakra? Let's ask ChatGPT. Okay, that's my favorite. I love ChatGPT, honey. You know, I really, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. 212 on the timer. I'm starting to like this little robot shit they got going on. Now, for some shit, it's a no. Like, you know, we don't need operated robot police. Now, you know, and I don't know, they might program them to be fair, right? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Some shit we don't need robots. 32 on the timer. But as far as like little shit like this and blah, 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 honey, this is great for businesses. This is great just if you got a quick question, you don't, you know what I'm saying? I love it. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody doesn't have a connection to the divine here. Hopelessness or spiritual disconnection, feeling lost, empty, or stuck, lack of inspiration or motivation, depression or apathy, disbelief in anything greater than yourself, difficulty trusting the universe or life's bigger picture. Oh, excuse me, child. Energetically, it may feel like a fog over your thoughts, isolation even when you're not alone, a loss of faith in yourself, others, or a higher power. Yeah, this person, something is going on with somebody. It's this bitch. Whoever this Queen of Swords is in reverse, this is a nasty asshole. It's this person, bro. Like, they just are constantly, yeah, Magician in reverse. They just are constantly trying to... This person could be trying to disconnect two people from one another. But I feel like naturally the cord is energetically, like you're disconnecting because this person is not meant to go with you where you're going. For some of you, this is like an ex-husband. They're connected to an evil ass bitch that's doing this spell work. And I feel like you've disconnected. So you don't feel what they're feeling anymore. You feel your own energy. That's why the sun is shining in all these cards. You're feeling replenished, hopeful, happy, vibrant, energetic. The Lovers in reverse, somebody here is like, there's no sense of identity. Somebody just doesn't know where they're going, what they want to do. It's crazy, bro, that somebody's even sitting here doing this. What's the Star in the reverse? Nine of Swords. Gemini, Mars. Yeah, somebody here can't sleep. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. Somebody's just feeling very weak. Okay, very weak. Just having this lack of confidence, feeling inadequate, feeling real low. Like, because their options are restricted. What's Two of Wands in the reverse? That's like a lack of planning too, or some sort of co-partnership didn't work out. Somebody could be getting attacked. This could be a retaliation thing. Like, they could be getting attacked because this person doesn't want to be with whoever this is no more, is trying to walk away. So they're like, okay, well, since you're going to take the collective side, because I feel like that's kind of like what's going on. Since you're going to take the collective side, I'm just going to attack you and that bitch. And I feel like, bitch, we're not being attacked. We're great. Okay? We're great. So it's sad. I don't know. This person did some dumb shit, though. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is in the upright. So this person is trying to attack this King of Wands crown chakra. Maybe this King of Pentacles is doing it. I don't know. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is someone here that's passionate. Again, somebody that's very creative, action-oriented, a hard worker. There's somebody here that could own a business. They could be an entrepreneur. What's Two of Wands in reverse, King of Wands? The Emperor. Child, please. Okay, period. Look, the Hierophant. Okay. Now, I'm speaking on my own divine masculine when I say this, but somebody here fine as a motherfucker. Okay, I don't know if this your masculine or not, honey. I'm talking about my own when I say that, though. I'm seeing my own man. Okay, period. Okay. Alright, period. Yeah. You're not knocking whoever that is off. Okay, this person, somebody here is an entrepreneur. I feel like somebody's a healer too. This person is very strong spiritually. Alright, I know that's right, honey. I'm getting some energy off them. Whoever this King of Wands is, this is Big Daddy. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Honey, I don't even know what to say. Yes, look, Two of Cups. I'm telling you, this your boo. This your boo. That's your boo. All right, period. I know that's right. Somebody here starting a business. It feels like somebody here is starting a business. You know what I'm actually seeing too? So we got the Two of Cups here, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you don't even want no more knights. You're not settling for knights. And no shade, because knights are good people. They can still be good people, right? But I feel like you have upgraded to an emperor, King of Wands, to an emperor. Like the king, the emperor is after the king. Okay, and then I feel like after the emperor is the Hierophant. Okay. So I feel like you've upgraded. 811, I just saw again. Whoever this is right here, I feel like you don't want to be with them. Now, this could be your actual person right here. They just upgraded their energy, like they've been initiated. They didn't level up spiritually. Okay, now they're the emperor. I feel like this person is coming through, like they're being more supportive, more giving. I feel like that's naturally who they are. 929 is on the clock, but they were not able to do something at first because of some sort of spell work or some dumb shit. Right? Yeah, I feel like somebody is focused, structured, disciplined. I feel like this person could be feeling themselves too because they feel good. This is like life is looking up for somebody. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. I feel like life is looking up for somebody, honey. What's the Ace of Swords? Okay, I know that's right. What's the Ace of Swords? I want to see something too real quick. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Excuse me, absolutely not. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Nah. Nah. We cool. Yeah, look, path to plenty. Real love. True feelings worth exploring. I know that's right. I know that your heart and key is safe for you to love. This is nice. I feel like that's your person. For some of you, your person is coming in. It says, open to love, perfect match, meeting the one, easy to love, complement each other. On this one, it says, mutual feelings, mature love, heartfelt, fast love, special, healthy, and sincere connection. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's see. There's going to be a breakthrough here. This King of Cups, emotionally, this is what the problem has been. Like, you've been connected to this person emotionally. Okay. You could have met somebody here online. Yeah, creative forces online. Some of you guys could be working online. You could be starting a business online or something like that. But what's this? Feeling deeply. Okay, embrace your feelings and allow to feel them fully. Love is entering your life. Open heart, emotions, and love. So this person is open to love. Like, they're opening their heart up to love, or this is you. Like, I don't know. You could be forming a deeper bond and connection with this Emperor, King of Wands person. I don't know. Maybe they're getting ready to show you a different side of them, because I feel like, you know, this person is becoming more structured, organized, especially when it comes down to their money, their finances. Like, somebody, what else here? This person, too, could be very gifted, very talented. Yeah, we have joyful chapter. I know that's right. Take pride in your accomplishments. That's what I was getting off this person. Like, they feeling real good, real, just, I don't know. Like, they just feel really, really good right now because there's a level up that's happening in somebody's life. Okay. Take pride in your accomplishments. Celebrate and enjoy your life. Fate is on your side. Happiness, fulfillment, and joy. Yes. Yes, yes, yeah. We have conquering. Your time is now, period. Commitments. Yeah. Secrets. Keeping something secret. Closed book, mystery, private, unrevealed information, hidden, disguised, unseen, and sneaky. What is that? Like, what is secrets? Message. Have something to say. Wants to talk on speaking terms, information, text or call. Expression, communication issues. Okay. True gem. It flipped out in the reverse, y'all. A connection worth saving. Valuable jewelry, quality, authentic, hard to find, real, 1 in a million, perfect, and beauty. That's in the reverse. So I feel like with secrets, message, and true gem in the reverse, this is somebody here trying to reach you probably telepathically. Okay, because whoever the King of Cups is, honey, their heart chakra is blocked, their crown chakra blocked, all their chakras are out of alignment, really. So they're not coming towards you face to face to say anything. I feel like this person is trying to communicate with you telepathically to tell you something, but they're hiding secrets. They're hiding shit. Okay. I don't know. They're trying to send you a message like, yeah, you know, the connection, I'm this, I'm that, I'm going to change. No, the fuck they're not. Queen of Cups. For some of you, this person could be trying to tell you that whoever they're with, they're trying to tell you in little subtle, subliminal ways that this connection with whoever this hoe is over with. 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like, they made a bad decision. And they're hiding something. They're hiding what they've done to you behind your back. Probably with this person. Okay. And they can feel this person in your energy. Because why is they all over here? It's like they're trying to push this Emperor out of the way and make it so like it's just about them. Like, you will feel nothing but their energy. No, my nigga. Absolutely not. Like, we not doing that. What's the Ace of Swords with the King of Cups in reverse? Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is reckless as fuck. They're so reckless. Okay, they're just so reckless. So... somebody here could be reckless sexually. Someone could be stuck with somebody too because they have an STD. This could be spiritually or it could be physically. I mean, yeah. Somebody could really feel stuck with somebody. But this is someone here that's lacking courage, bravery. They're not a big risk taker. I mean, no risk, no reward, right? And I feel like somebody's just taking really stupid risks too. They don't have no direction in their life at all. Someone is very moody, depressed, very mean. Hey, what's the problem? Very emotionally closed off. What's this King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person, this is something to do with this person's family. Okay? Like, they have like a really dark spirit on them. It's just in their bloodline too. Like, they're not even trying to heal their trauma. They're just all over the place. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There could be a lot of fights and shit about money. Somebody for sure is losing a business, losing a home. They're losing a hell of a lot of money. Okay, a hell of a lot. All right, this could be somebody here that was just sent to steal, to block your inheritance. But I feel like you've broken a generational curse here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be you being a trendsetter. You out here breaking generational curses. Seven of Pentacles. So you're reaping what you sown. You're getting ready to receive your inheritance because you've healed something on your bloodline that had to do with this King of Cups in reverse. Smoke. Give me a second. Hold on. I still got my suitcase open out there, and he's like inside the suitcase. And I guess he wanted some attention. Like, okay, honey, I see you. My cat is so vocal. Like, anyways. We got Taurus, Saturn here, Virgo, Mercury. So, I mean, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is growth. The Seven of Pentacles is an investment. This is something being nurtured. Let me see. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. What else? I feel like somebody just recklessly invested into something. Let's see, what's Knight of Wands in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody here just, I feel like somebody just ran off and they eloped. They got married to somebody. Like, they just started pouring into someone. Yeah, just foolish. What's Knight of Wands in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Somebody here is just stuck. Somebody is oppressed. They're stuck. They're stuck in their fucking ego for sure. They're stuck in their ego. This is oppression here. Somebody is just... For some of you, there's a breakthrough here when it comes down to the legacy that you're building. You've broken a generational curse when it comes down to... So, like, for example... like, if you have women or men in your family where you're, like, the only child, or, like, say if your mom or your grandma was the only child, they were never married, things like that. I feel like you've broken a generational curse around family, children, just being able to expand as far as that goes. Of course, your business, I feel like. But I feel like somebody's trying to stop a masculine from being able to grow and expand financially so that way they can support y'all. That way you'll feel more comfortable with having a family, getting married, things like that. Because all that shit goes into marriage. Some people don't want children, but for those of you that do, you want to feel secure with knowing that you have a support system there, right? You know what I mean? So I feel like something to do with family could be significant. Yeah, look, it's like the Empress in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Four of Swords, the Tower. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse, a lack of fertility, a lack of growth, a lack of expansion. We have a child here, and then we have a child on this boat. I feel like for some of you, you have a child with somebody here that did nothing but lead you to danger. Because that's all they know is, this person, like, they just don't, all they know is how to survive. They don't know what real love even looks like, really, to be honest. So I feel like you've been oppressed for a long time. Because it feels like somebody here tried to marry you spiritually, to bind themselves to you so that way they can receive the things that you're getting. Okay. Give me a second. Hold on. Because what is he doing? Oh, child, he out there playing. Okay. So anyways. Yeah. Again, this is a lack of vitality. Just a lack of energy. They just stay miserable. They stay oppressed. But I feel like somebody really had you, like, stuck. They tried to bind you and keep you stuck. Or somebody in this person's family did this shit to this person and made them do it to you or something like that. Let me see. I was looking for a particular deck. What's this up here? Or it's not really that they made them do it to you. It's like somebody knows someone's trauma or their weaknesses. So they're just an easy target. They're an easy target. They're like, yeah, they're possessed. They ass is intuition block. Exactly. They're easy to use to try to attack you. That's what it is. What's this up here? Yeah, jar spells. I told you somebody here put somebody in a jar. Creator's block. Wow. What's this up here? Now, the King of Cups in reverse, they do spell work. Like, they do love magic. They do all kind of shit, to be honest. Some of you guys are breaking out of some sort of hex. It's like somebody here tried to bind you or something. What's this up here? This person could be very jealous, competitive, arrogant. Yeah, we have Reiki magic in the reverse. Hands over body while sleeping. Placing hands over photo or name. Sending energy across space and time. That's in reverse. It's not working. I told you, it's not working. Like, this person is trying to send you something or tell you something or whatever the fuck this is. It's not working. They can't place their hands over your body because I know damn well y'all not with this person. I just know you're not. Okay? Period. So the only thing that they could have is a photo of you or something else. Relationship juju, getting involved, tempting you or your person to cheat, interfering in your love life, turning you against each other. No friend spells. Giving bad vibes. No one wants to be around you, can't tolerate your energy. No one wants to fuck with you anymore. Alright, I just wanted to see. Moving on. This is a mess. What's the Chariot? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That Chariot is the Macabre too. That's protection. Okay, yeah, we have the Wheel. So it feels like there's definitely a missed opportunity here. There was some sort of delays to your finances, but it was supposed to be there for a reason. With the Wheel of Fortune, like it was fated for something to be delayed because something had to get taken care of first, is what I'm getting. If I'm being honest. The Wheel of Fortune, though, that's a good karma. Somebody is losing money, bro. There's like changes that are happening. There's changes that, so I mean, there could be changes that are happening to your finances, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, but it's because it's trying to push you into maybe a new phase of your journey. Like, it's time to get determined, driven, and to just go ahead and do what you need to do as far as your finances goes. But I really feel like that's their energy. Somebody could be attacking your foundation. They're attacking your money. Like, yeah, okay, what's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Causing delays or trying to cause like missed opportunities, or they're trying to get you to lose out on some shit. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Death card reverse. The Empress in reverse, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups in reverse. It's like this back and forth energy. When one person is up in your relationship, the other person is down. When you're up, this person is down. When they're down, you're up. Like, it's something For some of you, this is a twin flame relationship. It's like somebody's trying to block you and stop you from doing certain things, so that way this person will not want to be with you no more. Like, they want this person to feel so ambitious, or so they want you to feel like this person is way out of your league, so that way this person will not want to be with you no more. But I feel like what's getting ready to happen is you're going to feel encouraged by your relationship and your partner, where you're going to actually do what you need to do to elevate. Like, it feels like somebody is trying to do spell work to make somebody here not want to fuck with you or something like that. I mean, to say that, no friend spells, relationship juju, all kind of shit. And they can't put their hands on you. So they're doing things behind the scenes with your photos and whatever the fuck else they got. What's Wheel of Fortune right here? The Tower. Divine intervention. Somebody here is resisting change with the Death card in the reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like, somebody is still trying to steal something from you. That's still them resisting change because they're still trying to take something. Okay, somebody's a thief. This could be also, too, somebody just feeling really financially insecure. Obviously, it could be this King of Pentacles, but for some of you, for my women, you could be having an issue there, too, though. I don't know. We finna see it as we keep going. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower? Something major is happening. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, the divine is intervening in whatever this dumb shit is. It's like, it feels like somebody's losing more than what the fuck they even... It's like they should just stop while they ahead, basically. Because it's like you still trying to come up against somebody. It's not really doing you no good, buddy. Ten of Wands in reverse is whatever this dead weight is, whatever this burden is being, this shit is being lifted off of somebody. The Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Tower does talk about destruction, chaos, conflict. But I feel like this is like a revelation, a releasing of energy. You're releasing the dead weight, the baggage. And now the wheel is turning in your favor. You have chances and new opportunities to do things. So like I said, if you decide to fuck up your own shit, that's going to be on you. Like, if you decide to be like, okay, well, I'm just not going to change, or I'm not going to go after my dreams, or I'm not going to manifest properly, then that's on you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's all going to be on you. Let's see. Yeah, Six of Wands. What's the... What's King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like that's a divine feminine. What's King of Pentacles in reverse? High Priestess. Yeah, this is to do with your subconscious. Definitely somebody here could be a healer, a reader. You could be a seer. But Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like somebody feels like they own you or some shit. Nine of Cups in reverse is a shattered wish or a shattered dream. Okay, all hope. Somebody feels like all hope is lost. I'm getting somebody who is addicted to your energy. Like, they could be sexually addicted to you. They're very lustful when it comes down to you. Like, they get a high off your energy, literally. Them not being able to stay binded to you. And because you're the High Priestess, you have a very strong, powerful energy. You can heal whatever. Okay? This person is, like, really upset about that. And they're so arrogant because they think they can just come and attack you and just take what they want from you when they feel like it so they can gain some shit. No. This person here could be trying to defame you. Yeah. Wow. Some of you guys in your past life here, you've You called off some sort of engagement with this King of Pentacles in reverse. They got mad as hell. You could have did the same thing in this lifetime, and they still acting like what they was acting like in the past life. Same weird bitch. They ain't changed at all. They come into this lifetime even worse. That's what I'm getting. Like, you called off some sort of engagement, or you stopped having sex with this person, or you just was like, yeah, no, I don't want to be with you. For some of you, somebody here could be having issues with their weight or eating. This could be bulimia or anorexia. Or something like that with the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm also getting, in a past life, there was something to do with the pregnancy. You could have miscarried, trigger warning, or something like that. Huh. Because it feels like this person is trying to retaliate in a sense of like, they don't want you to move on with nobody else. They don't want you to be... Yeah, they don't want you to be committed to your damn Hierophants, your counterpart. 111 is on the timer. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? Pisces, Jupiter. I feel like somebody's like miserable. Very miserable, unhappy, pessimistic, just a mess. Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. Yeah, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Definitely seeing children, marriage, graduation, all kind of shit with this Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Yeah, what's Nine of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Wands in reverse? Leo, Mars. The Five of Wands in the reverse, Leo, Saturn. Yeah, I'm getting a very distorted Leo. Like, Leos could be like that. When they're in distorted energy, they could be very arrogant, conceited, narcissistic. This person, they could be a Leo Virgo cusper. And if you're the Leo Virgo cusper and you're not the one narcissistic, then flip the roles. Talking about somebody else. But yeah, just put yourself where you belong. So this is just giving me the energy of somebody not really wanting to compromise for real, or they're really being too non-confrontational. This person, they don't want confrontation, but they want to go behind your back and do everything. This person is like weird as fuck. Like, they have this weird obsession with you. But they're very, they're very arrogant. I feel like you're not fighting with them or arguing with them. Like, you're not, you don't want none of that. And you're not giving into none of that here. You're not going to be competing against nobody for this person. None of that. Because you don't even want to be with them. And this is what they were hoping that possibly you did. No. No. I feel like somebody is burnt the fuck out. Like, they're so burnt out. They are so burnt out from doing all this dumb shit. What's this High Priestess? Somebody doesn't have no fucking backbone. And it's like they're trying to punish you or make you take the blame for their own fuck ups. Like, because they don't... Yeah, look. Seven of Cups and the damn Ace of Wands is crazy. They don't have no backbone. They don't want to stand up for the things that they believe in because they don't have shit that they believe in. That's the thing. But it's like they're trying to punish you or keep you stuck and held hostage because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in shit. They don't have shit going on. They're like, okay, well, I can find my way out of shit if I can just, do black magic on the High Priestess and just use them for everything. No. Somebody here don't want to, they just want to slide and glide through life. Like, the bitch don't want to go through the process of healing and making shit shake for themselves. No. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, what's the High Priestess? Yeah, just a non-confrontational ass motherfucker. Like, they just don't want to... What's High Priestess, Nine of Cups in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse, yeah. A false prophet. This could be your fallen twin flame here with the Hierophant in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is like someone that's not who you think it is. For some of you, that's a different energy. This person could have did some sort of spell work to trick you into believing that whoever this Nine of Cups is was your person. They're not. Okay, this could be somebody here that treated you like you was a hoe, or they just had a one-night stand with you. Somebody's doing something very unethical, immoral. Or this is the same person. This could be your false counterpart. Like I said, you and this person share deep past lives. Y'all really do. Very deep. Y'all go way back. That's why this person is on you like that. Like, they sit up here and do all this dark magic. For some of you, this person, they live a certain kind of lifestyle here that they just don't want you to know about. They would do whatever for money. They don't give a fuck. Okay, somebody here could be down low. But very obsessive person here. They're very much so infatuated with you. It's really, really scary. What's this? It's like they want to make you upset, or not really make you upset. I mean, that's their goal, obviously, but it's like they're mad because you don't want to conform to a certain lifestyle that they would like you to conform to. Like, you don't want to do whatever this is. I feel like this person is disloyal, they're dishonest, they're unfaithful, they're untrustworthy. They just ass backwards all the way across the board. And you want to be the high priestess in the upright. Like, you want to live an honorable, honest, sincere lifestyle. You don't want to look like a damn idiot or be like one. Because that's just not how you are. And this person, yeah, look, past life juju. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, we have mirror magic, scrying for answers, hexing the mirrors in your house, spying on you through a mirror, sending energy through your mirror like a portal. Child, I cannot. What else? Family feud. Family turning on you, wishing ill will due to jealousy, manipulation, and resentment. Relatives throwing you under the bus. Emotional spell work. Replacing your emotions, causing emotional distress. Masking your real emotions, feelings you don't usually give a fuck about. This person right here, whoever this is, has a very distorted belief system. Like, they just... Now, their family, like I said, somebody's family is involved in something. This person is really upset because what they tried to do was get you to go be with whoever this Hierophant in reverse is, with this Knight of Cups in reverse. And you stayed on your path. Like, they tried to send you some sort of spell work to fuck up your love life. Really trying to confuse you about who you should be dating and who you should be with. They sent you a false person. Okay? And I feel like you fed into it in the past because, or this could be happening right now, because of the lack of healing that you did, right? I feel like you've constantly been working on yourself, but it's like this person would constantly scry or do some sort of mirror magic to see you and see where you're at spiritually and emotionally, physically, whatever, so that way they can just come in to attack you. Like, they know when to attack you, what to do, how to do it, how to trick you, who to trick you with, things like that. Like, this person is mad, though, because you still chose the right path. Like, you didn't feed into whatever this false person is. For some of you, this is a false twin flame. You have a false twin flame, and you have a fallen twin flame. There's a twin flame here that fell from grace. They were the ones doing dark magic on you, and then you were sent. I feel like before you meet your real twin flame, you meet false ones. Okay, because I've had a false one on my journey. It took me 4 years to get rid of the false one. Literally. And because I was so caught up on, oh my God, I just know that's my person. I know that's my person. Right? Like, that's when, for me, I was in the runner chaser phase of my twin flame journey. For those of you that are on the journey, okay, let's see. Yeah, so it says, a false twin flame is someone who mimics the energy of a true twin flame. Hence, this person. Because this feel like a whole different energy. Your fallen one is this King of Pentacles in reverse with the devil. This is your spiritual spouse. That's the one that you was with before you was even, you know what I'm saying? When you was, not when you was born, but what am I trying to say? Your very first person, basically. Your very first one, the one that abused you and put you through hell, cheated, lied, down low, living a narcissistic, or being narcissistic and living double lives. That's that one, that abusive one. Okay. So it says, a false twin flame is someone who mimics the energy of a true twin flame, but is ultimately here to trigger, test, and awaken you. Yeah, this is who awakened you to your high priestess energy. Yeah, not to unite with you permanently. The key traits are intense connection, but full of chaos, confusion, and inconsistency. Feels spiritual, but they drain you emotionally. Triggers healing and self-discovery, often through pain, and relationship ends once lessons are learned. The purpose, it says they prepare you for your true twin, okay? By helping you clear karma, recognize red flags, and reclaim your power. The fallen twin flame, it says, a fallen twin flame is a true twin flame who has chosen a lower path, rejecting the soul mission, often falling into ego, addiction, or darkness. The key traits are deep spiritual connection still exists, but it feels one-sided or painful. They resist awakening or actively sabotage the union, may become manipulative, toxic, or even abusive over time. Like I just said, connection remains, but their free will has led them away from divine alignment. So the purpose, it says, your paths may diverge indefinitely unless they choose to rise. You may still grow, evolve, and find peace, sometimes even with a higher soulmate instead. So yeah. Whoever this is right here, you have a false one. I feel like it's this person, and then you have this King of Pentacles right here. That's the fallen one. They chose a dark path, and so did this motherfucker. Like they just all fucked up. They all fucked up here. Yeah. So this fallen twin flame, I mean not the fallen one, but the false one, they are trying to contact you using this person's energy. Okay, this is where the confusion come in, because this is this other person energy. This is this fallen twin flame of yours, the abusive one, shape-shifting into this false one. This false one too is under some sort of heavy attack. Like that's because this fallen one is attacking this other one to confuse you, to stay emotionally connected and tied to you, if that makes sense. Like the false one right here is they could have some issues with their family, or they could have been inconsistent due to family issues or whatever. So yeah. Somebody is mad though because it's not working. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Somebody's like doing spell work to try to like see what's going on in your home, in your life. Okay. Child. 10 of Cups. And then what they see the 10 of Cups. 1818. Oh, I thought I saw 1818. You can still be seeing those synchronicities though. So yeah. Somebody doing magic on your twin flame journey, on your twin flame union. Like 2 of Cups. What's Justice? Yeah, 8 of Wands. The Empress. Okay, period. I'm so happy that shit flipped in the upright. And the Judgment in the reverse. We got the Emperor to the Empress lining up right here. Great. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Cups in the reverse because you've let go of the past. So this bitch door mirror magic, trying to destiny swap, spy, trying to look for answers with that group of posse of hoes, that's dead. It ain't working. So yeah. So anyways, this Judgment in the reverse is a karmic lesson that somebody's not getting. Okay, this is a lack of forgiveness, and it can't be you because the Empress is in the upright. So you done already forgiven, and you're moving forward with the 8 of Wands. This is forward movement in a positive direction. A sudden shift of energy is here for you in a good way. I feel like this is you loving on yourself. You're being open to receiving your blessings at this time. Okay, you're just feeling good. Yeah. Judgment in the reverse. Somebody here getting ready to go to spiritual jail, or they already in it. I feel like somebody just really has a hard time forgiving and forgiving you. Like somebody just holds on to grudges. Somebody's like upset because you don't want to be with them. And it all stems from this fallen ass twin flame, the abusive, toxic one. The one that took you forever to get away from. It's that hoe. And I feel like this is what they do. Magician reverse, Ace of Wands, and the damn Seven of Cups. They sit around and beat they Johnson all fucking day. Like, that's what they do. They beat off all fucking day, this person. That's all they do is sex magic. Every day, all day. That's all they do. Is try to manifest off your energy. That's it. But you've healed the wound that they were doing whatever this I feel like somebody masturbates a lot. What's the Judgment reverse? So this could be malicious gossip or just, what's the Judgment reverse? The Fool reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Jupiter. We got Aquarius. I feel like somebody's under judgment here for neglecting you. Neither one of these people should have treated you the way that they treated you. Now they ass under judgment. This could be somebody under judgment for trying to for trying to make you feel restricted. For trying to block your new beginnings. For trying to like just even making you scared to move forward. Like they under judgment for that. I don't give a fuck how little or how big it was. That's what they did. Okay, period. Yeah. This is definitely resisting change or somebody just being childish. They're behaving stupidly. They're being childish, neglectful. Somebody made a foolish decision to try to destiny swap or balance some shit out in their favor. Let's see. What's this Fool reverse? The Four of Swords. Libra, Jupiter. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Somebody made a dumbass decision. Because this is them, like, somebody, whoever this is, they just don't want to take accountability for their actions. Like, somebody just keep on exploiting you. I feel like somebody just keep on putting you on an altar. This is exploitation, first of all. This is exploitation. This is what they do. They put your ass on the altar, manifest off your energy. I feel like somebody here did something, like I said, to restrict you. This person, I keep getting that. Like, they did something to your fertility, your reproductive system. With magic. It could have been womb magic to restrict you with the Fool in reverse. That's a restriction. Okay. I'm getting somebody too is not adapting well to change. Like they don't want to accept. They don't want to accept something. They just don't want to accept that you're leaving or you're going where you're going. I feel like they don't have nothing else to lose, so they dig in a deeper hole for themselves. Or this could be somebody here that made a foolish decision because they were unawakened with the Four of Swords. They went, to go deal with a karmic feminine that scammed the fuck out their ass. But I really feel like this is you, and this is what they're under judgment for. And the judgment, to me, these are past life cards to me. This is Judgment is a past life card. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are past life cards. They just give me ancient times, okay? The Justice to me is karma. That could be past life to me, like, yeah. They did all this shit right here too. And now, I feel like with the Judgment in reverse, that's to talk about court. Something is going to trial. Okay, something is going to trial because they just don't want to change whatever the fuck they need to change or admit their own mess. But that Nine of Pentacles in reverse is reproductive issues. This could be, somebody here could be getting an abortion, okay, with the Four of Swords. I'm saying somebody laying down on the table. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is abortion or terminating a pregnancy. All right, this could be somebody here is doing something. If they have some nasty photos of you, they're doing something to your womb. When they look at those photos, of course, if they see your genitals or your vagina, they're like, you know, I don't know, man. Yeah, cord cutting juju, incubus, succubus. I can't make that shit up. Fertility spells. Child, I cannot make it up. I cannot. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up, honey. Not at all. That's why I pulled the deck out, because I wanted to see what's going to come out, honey. It showed me right then and there what the fuck I needed to see. So we got cord cutting juju, breaking your connections, cutting you out of a situation, removing your energy from a love interest. Then we got incubus, succubus, draining you through sex, sexually feeding off of you or them, seducing you in your sleep. This could be what this is. Four of Swords is you resting, you're at peace, and here come this motherfucker. Astral traveling and trying to be an incubus. I feel like it's a man doing this, but it could be a feminine. Whatever. For some of you, this is a karmic feminine here that did this to you with this Knight of Cups. I mean, I don't know. This karmic feminine could either be connected to this fallen twin flame or the false one. I don't know, man. But it's a sexually feeding off of you or them seducing you in your sleep, possessed by a sex demon. And then we have fertility spells. Wants you to abort. Complications, high risk pregnancy, negative thoughts of pregnancy, wants you to have a miscarriage. For some of you, somebody is neglecting their own children. Like, this is the kind of motherfucker that would get pregnant, they'll have a baby, but they'll leave the baby somewhere. Trigger warning, like they will have a baby or whatever. Or they will cause their own miscarriage. All for like a sacrifice or something like that. Like, that's weird as fuck. For some of you, this is a man doing something like this. Like, I don't know. They have this weird obsession when it comes down to impregnating women, or I don't know. I don't know. But for some of you, you could be pregnant too. And if you're not just yet, this is the reason why. Because you got somebody else in your energy doing some lame shit that spirit needs to cut out first to make sure you're protecting. What's Two of Pentacles? Yeah, look, the Magician, I'm telling you. Definitely there's the cord right here with the Two of Pentacles and the Magician in the reverse. This them doing this magic. That's the cord. And there's the Magician in the reverse. It could be a Virgo, Gemini. What's the Empress, man? Oh, okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Here go this nasty asshole. What's the Empress with the Queen of Swords in reverse? Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's somebody in someone's family. This Queen of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse is somebody's family member doing this dumb shit. For some of you, somebody has cursed somebody's womb. Somebody has cursed someone to, like I said, not be able to expand their family dynamic. It feels like this person has cursed. For some of you, if this Queen of Swords is this masculine's mother. Hold on. All right, y'all. My bad. Told you I'm trying to clear the congestion out, honey, because that shit gotta come up. So like I was saying, if this is somebody's mother right here, this is an evil asshole. This bitch, obviously, she don't like you. Okay, she don't like you, and this person has cursed you, talked bad about you. And I feel like this Queen of Swords right here with the Ten of Cups, they're doing things to split you and your divine masculine, the real one. The one that you're going to be with in this lifetime. To split y'all up so y'all won't be able to have a family. But I'm also getting this person that's doing like womb magic. They're doing something to you to stop you from... to stop you and this masculine from getting along. Not the divine masculine, but the fallen twin flame. This could be the fallen twin flame's mother, or this could be the false twin flame's ex or their mother. One or the other. One or the other. So yeah, this is this person speaking nasty over you. This could be this person that's like trying to block you in this fallen twin flame. This person, their judgment is off. Somebody here is doubting their decisions, and they just don't have no self-awareness. They let you get attacked, basically. I don't know if they went to this person to make them attack you. But it's just a mess. It is what it is. Yeah. Somebody's like speaking infertility over you or speaking something over you. They're just evil as fuck. They evil as hell. Hold on to you. What's this, huh? Yeah, look, binding juju. Trying to silence you. They don't want you using your own magic, stopping you from protecting yourself, trying to stop your power. Then we have kitchen witch in the reverse. Special magical ingredients, a sense of home and comfort, putting intentions and energy into food, drinks, and desserts, works with her spirits. I feel like with this in the reverse, they're doing this, and they're not doing it for good reason. That's in the reverse because they putting some shit in somebody's food to keep them blocked spiritually, I guess, and to hurt them physically. Spider magic. And then we have open windows. Wow. Sending spiders. Wants a spider to bite you. Using spiders to enhance spell work. Working with deities associated with spiders. Yeah, somebody is evil as fuck. This is an evil asshole. That Queen of Swords down there, they mad as hell. They're so bitter. Mad. What's the Eight of Swords? That's somebody's mother doing this to you, Empress. Queen of Wands. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. The curse is broken. It don't even matter. The curse is broken. It is what it is. This is you overcoming the slander, the gossip, the betrayal. Like, you don't give no fucks. The Queen of Wands is matching the King of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like this is you feeling more confident. Again, feeling more creative. Okay, you're just feeling good. You're feeling good. I feel like you're just energetic too. Like you could just feel real just, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like you feel good. The Eight of Swords. What's the Queen of Wands? The Page of Pentacles. You could be a tarot reader. So this could be somebody here trying to silence you with the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be trying to get you to be quiet or shut up or stop doing. I feel like it's not working because you're not. Now, for some of you, this could be something new that you're working on. They could be trying to block whatever this new project is that you're working on here. You could be in this very creative energy, but you could just feel stuck or trapped, or you're overthinking something. All right, there's a need for you to jump in at an opportunity with the Page of Pentacles. What's Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles? This could be a pay raise, a promotion, or something. Yeah, the Three of Wands in the reverse. Aries. You get ready to receive a breakthrough in this, though. There's something that you're getting ready to create. This could be about your work, for sure. I feel like this is talking about a lack of foresight or insight, or a lack of growth and expansion. Somebody's trying to stop something from growing and expanding, okay, for you. But I really honestly feel like this is somebody's options that's restricted. This person, the Hermit, the Seven of Cups, what's the Three of Wands in reverse? These people are fucking, they just are so desperate. Like, people are so fucking desperate. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. What's Three of Wands, Ace of Cups? Something could be returning to you. It's a gift. Okay, the Hangman in the reverse. somebody is really trying to access whatever this is. They even like trying to do spell work over your home, over whatever this is with your foundation, like your support system. They just are really trying to get to whatever is in this Ace of Cups they wanted. Okay, the Hangman is a disinterest in something or feeling really withdrawn. Somebody's trying to block your crown chakra, block your gifts so you won't grow and expand. But this could be bouncing off you and going back to somebody else because it ain't working on you. Because the Ace of Cups is new love, it's fertility, it's abundance, self-love. I feel like getting closer to the divine, your gifts enhancing, increasing. This could be pregnancy, celebrations, new connections, things like that. Somebody is just trying to restrict you. They're trying to like block your connection to the divine or block. Yeah, lack of inspiration or motivation. Somebody's doing crown chakra magic. The bitch is doing all kind of shit, if I'm being honest. Definitely fertility spells as far as you creating. Okay, but let's see. What's this Four of Cups? Yeah, look, Ace of Wands. What's Four of Cups, Ace of Wands? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. What's this Four of Cups, Ace of Wands? The Six of Wands. Yeah, so this is you. This, again, is creativity, inspiration, having a desire to do something, accepting a challenge. Okay, Six of Wands is feeling victorious. Confident, being supported. What's the Ace of Wands? Page of Swords in reverse again. Somebody evil line it. Whatever this is, bro. What's Ace of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse so I can get some other oracles? King of Swords. For some of you, whoever this King of Swords is, you're no longer speaking to whoever this is. Whoever this King of Swords is. It's like somebody has nothing to say to a particular person too. Could be a lot of projection of just paranoia, anxiety. A lot of malicious gossip here, misinformation. Who this King of Swords? I'm trying to see what the fuck they doing right now. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this lame asshole. So whoever this King of Swords is, that Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe that Queen of Swords is you in the reverse with that Ten of Cups. Because that Ten of Cups can mean your connection to the divine. Like somebody's really trying to block your crown chakra. They really are. To stop you from creating something new. But if not, that Queen of Swords is connected to either this fallen twin flame or this false one. I feel like it's the false one. The false one. Somebody could be cutting communication off with their mother or with an ex. Okay, like this person is setting clear boundaries. You're not even speaking. I feel like you're not speaking to this person. And also this person is not speaking to this Queen of Swords. Like they mad as fuck. They're so mad that somebody admires you. I feel like you let the past go. They're letting the past go. They're letting whoever this is go. But you're not speaking to them. But they do admire you. I feel like somebody is... This could be this false twin flame connection here that you're finally healing from. Because I feel like this person, you thought this person was going to be your end-all, be-all. And spiritually and emotionally, you were really tied to this person. But y'all don't even speak. And this is why you're getting your energy back. Your flow of energy is coming back. And this bitch is still getting rejected even after all the spell work that they did. They're still not getting the dick. They're still not getting the money. They're still not getting the marriage, the ring, whatever. And if they had it, it's gone. Because if somebody keep on doing this weak ass spell work, bitch, you can't pull a nigga on your own. You don't need to be dealing with nothing. You don't need to be. You need to be alone to get it together. Okay, period. So, yeah, I was getting kind of like getting to somebody's like leaving their hometown. Somebody also too, their intuition is heightening. This person here admires you. So I don't know. I don't feel like y'all are on bad terms, but they did break your heart though. You probably had to sit with that for a while. My false one did. I was caught up on him for a little minute. So that could be the case. Yeah, so let's see, what's the donor? So I feel like you're healing from this person. Yeah, because this bitch is having like a field day, playing around in your energy because of the connection you have to this King of Swords. Like, they keep on trying to sever the ties. Because I feel like this bitch think that you're supposed to be with this King of Swords. I feel like you're not. You done already had learned your lesson. Yeah, you're off doing something new with somebody else. And they can even be trying to block your energy with your actual Emperor because they're mad that this King of Swords don't want to be with them. And they still are probably wanting to be with you, or they just moved on with their fucking life. It's like, bitch, get over it. This person could be trying to... This is this person that could have been under some sort of attack. They could have been under some sort of attack here when it comes down to that incubus, succubus energy. They could be very lustful towards you, but never wanted to commit. That could have been this person at one point. Yeah. What's the Devil reverse? Yeah, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Lovers in reverse. Gemini here, we got Scorpio, Venus, Aquarius, Venus. Yeah. The mind games, the head games, the back and forth, the abuse, retaliation, trying to win at all costs. You know, people committing spiritual crimes or real crime, whatever this is, you're detaching from them. There's a cord that's disconnecting. Somebody here doesn't align with your family values and morals anyways. So you're disconnected to all karmic connections and relationships. The options that you had, the choices that you had, that shit is over with. All they're trying to play little games to basically try to abuse their power when it comes down to knowing and understanding your weaknesses. That shit is over with. Somebody here knows that you want this King of Swords, or you did want them. Now you don't. I feel like you're healed. You moved on. You don't want them. So these little attacks, it's not working. It's not working. What's Five of Swords? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Four of Wands here, the Moon. Yeah, your real person has been revealed. Okay, like, your real person has been revealed. The secret's out, whatever the fuck it is, whatever it's supposed to mean. Okay, Cancer, Pisces with the Moon in reverse. You're no longer stuck in fear. I feel like you're no longer really operating out of your shadow self. Like, we all have a shadow, but you're no longer scared of your shadow self. Like, you deal with what comes with it and you heal, you move on. Right? The Moon in reverse. Yeah. Four of Wands is celebrating you being initiated. Nine of Wands is you being the wounded warrior and you're persevering continuously. Yeah. Standing your ground. These hoes are so mad because these masculines are breaking up with their raggedy asses. That's what these hoes is pissed about. They mad because they getting broken up with. That's why. This could be... There's like protection here around your home, around the Four of Wands here, or around your stability and security. There's protection around this because somebody is trying to, like, they're trying to see something. Or they're trying to get a glimpse into a relationship. They're not seeing nothing because the relationship is protected. That's these bitches that are trying to, like, do all this fucking spell work to tie themselves to your energy, to siphon, to impress these stupid ass little boys. Like, okay, I guess. Y'all hoes just don't ever want to give it up. It is what it is. Bitch, you're doing me a favor. If you want a cord cut, bitch, the shit worked. I'm healed. We're moving on. You know what I mean? Because I feel like these hoes were having a ball with the cord being attached to us, to these two masculines. They're having a ball doing this weak ass spell work because it's like they can be you or turn themselves into you. I don't know. Like, as long as they can feed off your energy, these karmic ass women, then they're fine. So, I mean, it's like, do you want me to stay connected to this masculine or do you not? Like, they don't even know what they want for it. They don't like you, but they love your energy. Bitch, you're not getting no access to us. Okay? Get your nigga on your own. Okay, do it by yourself, bitch. Do it by yourself. Okay? Because you will not be as powerful as this divine feminine. You bitches need to start healing. And maybe you will step into your own divinity. But everybody has different purposes, different gifts. You bitches need to start claiming your own. How about that? Get your own man. Without the spell work and without trying to shit on another bitch or do magic. We have rattlesnake. So it says the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Okay, bottom of the deck we have weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Okay. Let's see. The foundation for compassion is an awareness that suffering is a natural part of life, whether through the empathetic appreciation of another being's pain or the experience of having suffered oneself. Somebody Chiron can be in Pisces. Okay. It says, and which beings haven't at times felt the pain or sorrow that is an aspect of living on this planet. Oh, this is them asking the question. And which beings haven't at times felt the pain or sorrow that is an aspect of living on this planet? The deeper you go into the soul of another, the more you can feel what they feel, yet paradoxically maintain a certain distance or objectivity. A true healer must heal from the heart, no matter what technological, logistical, physical, or shamanic tools they use. The experiences that you're going through now or have just completed are all a preparation for you to open your heart to the suffering around you and do your part in alleviating it. You'll find that you're increasingly being asked to offer your time and energy to help heal others, including not only people, but also animals, plant beings, tree people, and ultimately our Earth Mother. Some of this healing power will also go to mend the rifts that exist between races, ethnicities, and other species. Yeah, you have a really big purpose. Okay, it says, you'll notice more and more how often your hands will spontaneously feel energized, experiencing it as heat or a tingling sensation. Sometimes I be feeling that. I be thinking something wrong, child. I went to the doctor about it, they done ran tests and everything. Ain't shit wrong with me. I be feeling like sometimes my hands be tingling. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. This is the power of spirit working through you. Allow it to guide you in whatever the focus of your healing is, whether simply placing a hand on the shoulder of a friend or more extensively and directly involving yourself in another being's health. For some of you guys could be Reiki healers. Okay, you could be Reiki healers. I'm also getting too, like, I really think for me, as a high priestess myself, I really think differently about racism. I really do. Like, I don't really understand hatred. So, as a light being, I don't really get down or understand what the hatred is, the stupidity is. And I feel like, honestly, I just feel like love who loves you. When people talk to me about, or try to like go against, I guess everybody got their opinions, but sometimes I don't be wanting to hear that shit. I cut it off. I don't be wanting to hear all that. Well, our ancestors went through this back in the day, and I get it. They're called, Caucasians, white devils or it's just like, bro, this is why we're so stuck where we're at right now. This is why nothing is ending, because everybody is being hateful. Blacks are hating blacks. So how the fuck can you talk about, you know, motherfuckers? Okay, I'm gonna go there right now, okay? Because motherfuckers want respect from different races and ethnicities when you don't even respect your own race. You're prejudicing your own race. So it's just like, let's not, for me personally, I just don't understand it. I don't get it. And I get that black people, we've been through a lot, right? But I feel like as a black person in a black community that has black children and shit like that, I feel like it's time to reprogram. It's time to restructure and just refocus on what right now is, because we can't help what our ancestors went through, right? Like, we're not supposed to, I feel like God don't want us to keep being at war with each other. Like, that wasn't even really the plan to begin with. I really don't feel like God wouldn't want that for us. That's just some other shit that was man-made. And, you know, that's just the world. There's light and dark. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. But I just feel like it's just time to move the fuck on. Respectfully. All that, well, you know, and I get it, because some white people that are racist, they need to move on to, like, stop the bullshit. Stop it. The shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? But as black people, I just feel like, you know, it's just time to stop doing that shit. Like, and when people explain their side, especially people that are from Mississippi, Alabama, like those places, they have deep roots when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, slavery. I'm West African, so, you know, along with some other things, so I get it. But I just, as a light being, whether I'm West African or not, I don't like that. Like, I just don't get it. I don't like all that, the racism and all that extra stuff. Like, it's time to heal. It's really time to heal. It's time to stop choosing violence. That's from on both ends, the whites and the blacks. It's time to come together, because we do better as we're coming together. White people got some shit that we can learn, and black people got some shit that white people can learn. Or, yeah, that white people can learn from. You know what I mean? Let's not, it's just real stupid. I feel it's time to heal. It really is. Like, that's how I feel about that. I really feel like it's time to do the healing work and just stop. And I know people got their own opinions, but for me, all I see is love. That's it. That's all I want to focus on. I don't want to focus on, well, we went through this back in the day and we were whipped this way and hung that way. And it's just like, bro, please. You know, and then it's like, as a black community, you see how certain black people act in certain environments. Because personally, as a black motherfucker, I don't even want to be around my own kind half the time because of the way that they be acting. So I can't even fault a motherfucker from a different race to be staring you down. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you have any home training or not? You know what I mean? Like, it's on some real shit. It's time to really heal. It's just stop. You know, it's time to, if it's because it has, if it's been programmed in our mind as black people to move a certain way, to think a certain way, it's time to reprogram. It's time to readjust and refocus. You know, it's just time to rethink and do things a different way. If you want different results, you gotta be the first person to make a change and make a difference. And then that's how, you know, be a leader. Be a leader and don't be a follower. That's how the fuck some shit gonna change. That go for every race. The whites and the blacks, okay? Because that's what it's about, really. Mexicans, I don't know, I love my Mexicans. Like, I love my Spanish people, okay? My son is half Puerto Rican. He's half Haitian. Okay, but, you know, they could be racist sometimes, too. Like, they got their own little... I really respect Spanish people, though, because they have their own little group. They all help each other. Right? And we can't even get that in our community. Motherfuckers don't even like their own race. Black people don't even like other blacks. White people don't even like other whites. So I just don't understand what the issue is. It's not even about... Motherfuckers love to bring up the ancestors. Well, what my ancestors went through, just to give them an excuse to keep acting a damn fool. Bitch, we're in a new era. And I know things are kind of like getting weirder. You know, it is. It's just truth. But honestly... I really feel like, honestly, things are getting better because of my mindset. Like, I'm not even thinking that, honestly, things are getting... Like, when I see the news and shit like that and how certain laws are being made, whatever, things look weird from that perspective, right? But for me, I live in my own little bubble, honey. Things are getting better over here for me. I don't know. I don't worry about racism or none of that. Like, I talk to everybody. I'm nice to everybody. And I've never just really had, honestly, maybe I have had racist encounters, but that's so rare. That's so long ago. If I have, I can't even remember the last time I had to deal with any racism. You know, because when I'm told not to go somewhere, I don't go. But just dealing with the white on black and the black on white, like, racist stuff is just, like, weird to me. I don't really understand it. Or I understand it per se. I just don't understand why the fuck it's still continuing. And I know people are going to get on here and be like, well, do you see the news? Do you see what's going on? Do you remember? Yes, I see it. What about it? I mean, because that's the news. What the fuck are you doing in your own little world, in your own community, to help switch some things up? Everybody's sitting back complaining, and then they want to keep acting like a fucking fool. Same thing with the nigga word. Like, motherfuckers get mad when a white person says the N-word, and I get it, but it's just like, bro, I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. It's a very controversial subject, so I'm just shut up. But I just want the racism to stop. The prejudice to stop, okay? Prejudice, racism, it needs to, like, go away. We all got the same blood. If you cut yourself right now, we're all going to bleed red. Give me a card for the collective. People are so fucking hateful. And I feel like, you know, nobody should be looking at anybody like they're above anybody. It's like, bitch, we all got some qualities that can help the next person out. That's why we're here. We're not here to be weird to each other. So anywho, let's get a card. Arcturian light code. So somebody here could be Arcturian starseed. Yeah, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Exactly. Let's think. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Or you can have Aquarius in your chart. But let's think not too far in the future, but let's think about how we can progress. That's what it's about. It's not really about, you know, what happened in the past. We can't change the past. And we can barely see the future. Let's just plan and move forward. I'm sick of hearing about back then. I really am. Like, personally, I get it, but bitch, I don't want to talk about that. Don't keep telling me what the ancestors went through. I get it. I love my ancestors. Like, I know that. But I know a lot about my own grandmother, my own great-grandma, my ancestor. And we can't change the past. Like, once again. We just can't do it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I know people gonna have a lot to say, but I don't give a fuck. So let's see. Arcturus is a giant red star that is among the brightest stars seen from the northern hemisphere. It is around 25 times larger than our sun and can be found just beyond the Big Dipper. Many believe that there are light beings living on a blue planet orbiting Arcturus who are in the fifth or an even higher dimension. Some think they could be a prototype for what is possible on planet Earth. They are described as blue beings for when they appear to those who can see them clairvoyantly. They are often blue-skinned or emanating blue light in their auric field. The Arcturian race are here to help those on Earth who feel called to facilitate healing and to move beyond draconian and patriarchal ways of being. They guide us to realize that we have a great opportunity to evolve beyond these limited states. Exactly. And if we don't, we'll be stuck on a karmic wheel for thousands of years before we get our next opportunity. If you feel called to the Arcturians or this information, it could indicate a past or future incarnation on the Arcturian planet, or that you have Arcturian guides working with you. Yeah. For some of you, you could be Arcturian starseed. Let me see. Hello. It say, the core traits of an Arcturian starseed: highly intelligent and analytical, problem solvers who love complex systems and advanced knowledge, strong logical thinking, often drawn to science, technology, or metaphysics. Okay, deep spiritual wisdom, ancient souls with intuitive knowledge of the universe, sacred geometry, and healing frequencies, drawn to ascension, higher consciousness, and non-traditional spirituality. Strong sense of purpose, feel like they're here for a very specific mission to guide Earth through ascension and spiritual evolution. Natural healers and teachers, often become energy healers, counselors, mentors, or tech-based spiritual guides, having a calming, stable presence that uplifts others. Emotionally reserved but deeply empathetic, may appear aloof, but they feel energy intensely and protect themselves with emotional boundaries, and struggles with overly chaotic or emotional explosive environments. Drawn to sacred geometry and light language, often feel a deep resonance with symbols, patterns, and light-based codes, may receive downloads, visions, or dream messages from other realms. Futuristic and visionary thinkers, have ideas that seem ahead of their time, attracted to AI, quantum healing, space travel, and utopian systems. And it says physical sensitivity, sensitive to light, noise, certain foods or chemicals, may have unusual sleep patterns or feel out of sync with their body. Some of you guys could be Arcturians. I know I'm a Syrian, but you could be multiple starseeds, though. You don't have to be just one starseed. You can resonate with different things from different starseeds. Yeah, starseed beings. Yeah, but some of you guys could be Arcturians. But it says to connect, imagine yourself enveloped in a golden, orange, and blue light. Then say, great blue beings of the Arcturian race, thank you for downloading into my frequency forward thinking energies that will support my evolution. So it says, for your message, it says, you can evolve into a greater state of being now. This begins with how you approach even the most mundane of tasks in your own little universe. Show up in ways that you've never showed up before. Instead of checking out of this planet, it's time to check in. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, realize that you have a huge part to play. Exactly. And that's what the fuck I was just talking about. Like, seriously? It says, recall your power. Realize that you are a part of the evolution of humanity. And it's time to become the leader you were born to be. It doesn't matter if you're leading yourself or a larger group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Right. Honor the ideas or thoughts that you have been having recently. If you have been hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, or sensing that you are being visited by beings in your sleep, know that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Arcturians are with you. Okay? So for some of you, that's what you got going on. Okay? Your Arcturian friends want to say hi. Yeah, it's time to make a change. Okay, and I feel like now that you have passed whatever this big ass test is with all this two masculines and they hoes that they with and all this other shit and all the spell work and all this dumb shit, you can now evolve and do what you're meant to be doing. Yeah. For some of you, this King of Swords is an Aquarius. You've helped this person do something. You helped them awaken. Yeah, because they were unaware of who you were with the Judgment in the reverse. Yeah. It's because of this fucking spell work that this hoe was doing. Yeah, somebody's a psycho and a hater. With money problems. It's always that. You bitches always, the haters never fucking got money. It's like you bitches be sitting back, too busy sitting back hating. So anyways, this was your reading, guys. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.